Andrew Limpwrist. AP, the channel is Andrew Limpwrist. He's opening a jar of olives for his picture. He says, "Sorry, I'm late. I was busy benching 225, and I didn't hear the notification." Sorry, Andrew Limpwrist.
What's your problem with Andrew Wilson, man?
Yeah. Hey, in fact, I just want to say, I know everyone. It's funny because everyone's making fun of Andrew Wilson because he couldn't open a jar, and he's supposed to be like manly man and stuff. The people who are making fun of him are doing so because they've been looking for something to attack him for. I just want to point out, every man on this planet has had situations where some woman said, "Hey, can you open this jar for me?" And he opened it with ease, and then she thought he was cool. And every man on this planet has been in situations where, "Hey, can you open this jar for me?" And, "Well, sure I can, honey." Something wrong here. I think it's glued. Oh, my hands are sweaty. I can't do it. Anyway.
Not AP. Not AP. His wife has never asked him to open a jar. She just opens all the jars.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, it's it's funny because it's not something serious, but everyone's jumping on it, and then I did too because it's funny.
And then a guy came along and then he took the jar and just opened it immediately.
Another guy did?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah. Right after Andrew Wilson handed it over, the guy opened. The thing is, Andrew and I, we have had a little bit of, we had our disagreements and we had a very harsh debate. And after the debate, he also pretty much accepted his loss, I would say. However, the thing is, I have since then made peace with him, and haven't had any problems with him. Apparently, he's a little bit angry that you made a video about him. He's angry at me, apparently. I don't know.
Wait, what? Wait, what? He's annoyed at my video?
I think he's a little bit angry about it, yeah.
You humiliated
So I heard.
That's funny because I only made the video because that's what I said in the video is what I thought as the debate was going on, and I thought about standing in line and asking a question, but I kind of didn't want to be like, "Oh, there's David. He's already biased and on AP's side, and here he is in line." So I didn't say anything. But the main reason I actually went through with it is because he called out you and me, and he's like, "In this organization, who knows? Maybe it's funding David and AP." Like, what? I've never seen dime one from anyone. And,
so, I was a little jealous. I was like, "What do you mean you guys are getting money from this organization? Cut me in, come on."
Yeah, so I was like, he called us, and he called us out like by name repeatedly for stuff that's like involved with this stuff. And so I'm like, "Oh, all right, I'm gonna make a video about you."
That's very, very funny. Very, very funny. But hey, you can say it right now, right? So I had nothing to do with your video. It was completely your idea to do it.
Yeah, you can verify that at the debate, right after the debate, I told you what I was thinking, which is the same point I made in this video. But yes, AP had nothing to do with this video. So, Andrew, no retaliation against AP. But watch, he was like, "Oh, AP was so mad that he was humiliated that he got his bodyguard David Wood to attack me." That's how these guys think.
I told him very much. Even if this is going to be a problem or something, I'm not going to interact. I don't want to fight with anybody right now. So whatever.
Yeah, they're all trying to distract you from your cat human duties.
Yes, I'm trying to transform from a cat human into a lion, and they're not letting me. They're distracting me. See,
what happens after cat human?
Orthodox.
What?
After cat human, you're done with the cat human, then you become baptized. That's it.
You
become. You heard him. He becomes baptized. He'll be a bat.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. But it's not like this thing where I'm this thing and now I've graduated to this cool named thing, and then I've graduated to this cool named thing, and so on. And now if it actually like the 8th step is you become the Pope.
Unfortunately not. It's I was expecting there would be kind of like 52 degrees or something.
33
initiation, or 33 or whatever. But there is no such thing. It's just one phase of deciding to become learning and then becoming part of it, and then you're baptized, and then finally you're part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.